Hi, hello, it is us reading sample test. These are questions 6 to 10. No use more than 3 words from the passage for each answer. The procedure for Larkin's experiment. Okay, the first paragraph is not related with that. I have read. Second is not also. So let's read the third one. But before that, let's look at questions. Volunteers believed they were playing a computer game similar to the computer was controlling the gameplay. The volunteers gave their something. Each volunteer first sat on their own in a room and had their foot movements. Last one. The volunteer took part in a task with a woman who... Okay. Let's read this one. Okay, I think so this paragraph is nothing with these questions. Psychologist Jessica Larkin suggested that people often resort to automatic mimicry to gain affiliation into groups, much like our primitive ancestors used to do. Before humans had the ability to speak, physical imitation was a method of begging for a place in the group. Most will be unaware they're doing it, and her co-workers decided to test this hypothesis. Okay, this is the hypothesis. We wasted just time with reading these. They took a group of students, volunteers, and had them play a game called resembled American football. Okay. The computer was controlling the gameplay to some and not others. To some and not others. The computer was manipulating the game by passing ball to some volunteers and excluding others. Okay, it is exactly the sentence that we are looking for. Passing the ball, so we can only use 3 words. By passing ball, complete the flowchart below. Okay, passing the ball. The volunteers gave theirs. Put them on in a room and their natural foot movements were filmed. Then a female entered the room under the pretense of conducting a photo description task. Female deliberately moved her foot during the task, but not in a way that would be noticeable to the volunteer. After exclusion, people will automatically mimic to affiliate with someone new. Okay, gave their opinion if they enjoyed game and gave their opinions. Each volunteer. Okay, let's. Each volunteer first sat on their own in a room and had their foot movements Deliberately moved. It turned out that the rejected students mimicked the female's foot. Okay, nature were filmed. I guess the volunteer took part in a task with a woman who deliberately, on purpose, moved her foot. Okay, let's look solutions. American football, passing the ball, opinions, filmed, moved her foot. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.